What's up, y'all? It's your boy Kev on stage, and this is the Fat Belly Chronicles. I don't know why it's called the Fat Belly Chronicles. I really couldn't think of a funny or a good title. That says don't worry, we're not in the car moving. You want to say hi?
Hi.
So, as you may know, I talked about fat people's excuses and how I don't want to be a fat boy no more. And I did something I never did before. Because the old saying goes, if you do what you always did, you get what you always got. So I hired a personal trainer, and she is helping me and Melissa get into shape. And one of the things she wanted me to do was a journal, but I don't like writing stuff down. I'd rather make a video. So she has 4 questions for me. Question number 1, what was the hardest part of your journey this week? Oh, excuse me. Question number 1, what is the easiest part of your journey this week? The easiest part of my journey this week was eating healthy at home, because my wife does a good job of buying healthy food, fresh vegetables, chickens and fishes. Fishes? Is that correct? Fishes? Fish? Chicken and fish and all that stuff. There's not much nasty food to snack on, sodas and the like. So that was the easiest part of my journey. The hardest part of my journey was eating right away from home. We just left the set. Zay and JoJo were on set all day, and we're about to go to another thing. And on set, they have Krispy Kreme donuts and cookies and cakes and all types of stuff. So roll your window down. That's the hard part: eating right away from home. The next question is, what kept me going? What kept me going was the fact that I weighed 241 pounds. 0.5. 241.5. I weighed myself, and that's how much I weighed. And I don't want to weigh that no more. I don't want to weigh that no more. I'm not a player. I just crush a lot. So that kept me going. The fact that I have allowed myself to weigh more than 240 pounds was just like, dang, Kev, you're tripping. And the last question is, what was your experience with intermittent fasting? I'm doing this thing with a trainer called intermittent fasting. I don't know if you guys have heard about it. It's pretty new in the weight loss exercise community. Essentially what you do is eat only during the targeted time. So 11 to 6 or 12 to 7. I've chose 12 to 7. The Hodge twins, who I follow on YouTube, talked about it. It's so controversial they had to stop talking about it on their channel. I was leery about it because I can't imagine not eating when I'm hungry. But the fact of the matter is, I very rarely eat before noon, most days anyway. What are you doing?
Nothing.
You're just looking in the camera making faces. Get out of my video. Stay away from me. I very rarely eat before noon. I usually start editing or filming until I'm starving, and then I go eat a lot, and then I don't eat a lot. Then I don't eat again till dinner. So I only usually eat like 2 times a day. Almost always skip breakfast, even though I know it's a meal you're not supposed to skip. So now I'm just eating breakfast at 12, lunch at 3, dinner at 6, and pretty much drinking water the rest of the time. Also, one of the hard parts of this week was eating. My wife got a pineapple soda, and that's like my favorite soda, and they don't exist everywhere. So pretty much anytime I find one, I drink it. And she bought one, and I didn't take a sip. I just drank water. So you'll probably see a video like this every Sunday. Scram, kid! A video like this every Sunday. For a little while, at least for the first 6 months. All right, it's your boy Kev on stage. Have a good life. Tell this kid to get out of my videos. What do you want to say since you want to be all in my face?
Have a happy new year and a Merry Christmas.
Is that it?